Oh, all right, here we go. We are live. So today we're going to be doing a couple of things, separate videos, but a couple things nonetheless. So when I ended up getting the Slingshot initially, I noticed when we were doing the oil check on it that it was a real pain to actually pull up the dipstick from in between. I don't even know what it's called right now, having a brain fart. But anyway, where it's located at, it's pretty difficult to pull up, right? Valve cover, there it is. It's coming to me. So when I went online and ended up getting a refund from Sling Mods for a order that I had put in, I saw this and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and matches all red right here. Anyway, without further ado, ended up grabbing this guy right here, and it's quality. It's has a nice weight to it. It's kind of heavy, and to remove the OEM one and to show you how much of a difference this thing makes. There you go. There you go. So my only thing now that I'm thinking about it is all of the heat might make this pretty hot. So maybe they have a plastic version, but I mean this gets the job done, right? I mean, just maybe grab a rag and pull it off from there. But anyway, the instructions seemed fairly easy to follow right here. Essentially, there's an OEM, spring pin, a dipstick, a handle, and we're just going to be replacing those. And I don't believe we're going to be reusing the O-rings that are on the original one since it came with them. But anyway, without further ado, I am going to try with one hand, try to take this thing out, and maybe potentially with two hands if I can find something to lean my phone against. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, we're back, and we are being innovative tonight. So from the last video, I still have my wheels and tires in the garage, so I decided to put one here and one here, and voila, got some light going too, so that way we all can see what we're doing. So anyway, so here is the dipstick, and essentially the gist of it is we're gonna punch this out. This is the OEM spring that holds in the dipstick, and we're not gonna reuse this. Apparently it already came with another one, and then we're not gonna reuse the O-rings either. So I'm gonna try to push this thing out. There we go. So pop that bad boy out, and there's that. Wipe that down a little bit. Here we go. Okay, and now I guess it probably makes more sense to put the O-rings on now versus later. So let me put those there. I'll take this O-ring spring out. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is put this O-ring on, and we're gonna put this O-ring on right here. There we go. So first one's gonna fall through, second one's just gonna roll over it. Boom. There we go. And this is the new OEM spring, so we gotta line that up. What is this? So we gotta line that up. Okay, here we go. So this is gonna go in here, and there it is. Right there. And actually I think it stops too, which is convenient. You don't have to worry about it moving on you. And make sure, I don't believe there's a certain direction this goes in. I believe you just have to find a way to push it in. Let's see. It says, carefully start installing the new spring pin to make sure the lines are straight up. Slowly push the pin through where it lines up on the dipstick. Okay. So, I have this thing. It's like a guitar pick, but it's for computer components, I guess. So, oh, there we go. I got a little movement on that. Ah, jeez. Damn it. Here we go. Man, this is, I mean, it's like poking through this plastic right here. You gotta have something hard to make sure this is gonna go through. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause and see if I can find something to push it through. Okay, we're back. I found this old, like, furniture wrench that came in. Generally not good for anything except for pushing OEM spring pins into dipsticks, I guess. Let's see if this works better. Let's go here. Man, it is not going. Let me get a hammer. Okay. Ended up getting this like rubber mallet. Not sure how well this is gonna work, but I guess we'll see. Probably get that slack out of the microfiber towel there, and see if it will cooperate. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Didn't tap it too hard, but it is in. I'm gonna try to actually push that in a little further. It should, say it should, but it should go in a little easier now. Maybe not. Here we go. So I'm gonna take this little pick here, put it on top. I'm gonna tap it in from the top, see if that helps any. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. We have the two O-rings, the spring, now to put it in. And that's my little setup right there. And probably make more sense to go around the other side. And there we go. And that's where it's sitting, right there. And you can see, I mean, it is way bigger. You know, not to make a joke out of this, but I mean, dude, that's crazy. That's awesome. All right, hope this helps. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. See ya.